or clip 2, so I don't know what their clip or just two clips. I don't know why it didn't been taken. Alright, now I go rest because I don't want to pause parts of the cutscene.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own two eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy-to-understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Sam, been a while since you had a proper shower, wouldn't you say? The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird. When the first APAC expedition came to Australia, the brigands saw them as invaders and rejected their overtures. They were unwilling to embrace the change that the chiral network could bring to their world. While their motives differ, I'm reminded of the Luddite movement and their violent opposition to new technologies. Brigands seem committed to not killing their enemies, at least. If only they had channeled their energies into a constructive dialogue with us. Ah, yes. Those wandering BTs we encountered, I believe people call them Watchers. A fitting name given their behavior. The way they seem to be eyeing us with such disconcerting intensity. Oof. They can't see everything, though. No, they've definitely got some blind spots. Meaning, you might be able to avoid combat by evading detection and sneaking past unnoticed. Sam, I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
Yeah, multiple dialogues. Still wondering how to do the animation movement.
That sure looked good, Sam. Are you all right, Sam? What was that just now? Did something happen?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam. Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
At 2, at 1. Although I have 1, I need another 1. I think I'll need this. Never build roads.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
13 to 28.
Just like that, Sam.
This must be their territory.
Embarrassed to sniper and then just tap sniper. Well, there's no heavy sniper in this game. big ups to having. Two guys there. Yeah, I think another one. Go over there. And go over there. And we go around. And then go left or right. Some people can be revived, some cannot be revived.
Get out of my way.
Can't shoot. I think this may be part of a big war, so what will happen?
Oh, good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. All right, let's deliver the cargo.
Get out of my way.
Then you run for it. I could full take it down or just do what I ain't doing, just skip. At least you don't need to do them, but just for fun. Thought I get caught there and you'd be in some war zone. No, the first time I did take the whole thing down, but I got caught. This thing got caught, but took half. Hmm. Don't know if I can do this one. I'm literally close up to them, but just play it. I guarantee it, but I know how to end it, but don't want to do for you guys.
Security measures.
I'm showing supportive.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours. This is the picture of perfection. Great job. Where the hell did you find this? You are the best. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway, I'll send you updates via the SSS. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. Now, this is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta. That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen. Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen? Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
$34.9. This, I think, do the next gameplay. So I guess probably this one, maybe this one.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Yeah, climbing. Yeah, the main mission, now doing this gameplay. Right now it's gonna be, it'll be long. I think maybe do 2 clips because it's gonna get tired. Papa say I do need to sell like one thing. Sell this.
Engaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Not bad. Not bad.
There's one A.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
And this hotel.
Steady.
Let's move forward.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
This doesn't go back anymore.
Facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
In the first game, this shit we get up, and the rope go out, but no, but when we get out, it goes forward. No, it's different perspective of other people. If they use my rope. For me, it just stays where I left it. It doesn't go down.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. Everything's in pristine condition. You're the best. You're there just when I need you. Allow me to express my gratitude with this data. Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tar Lake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love it if you had a listen. That's right, or so I've heard. They live on the edge of a Tar Lake to explore the limits of what a human being can handle. Only interested in meeting exceptional folks capable of pushing said limits. Sadly, nobody has come along that fits the bill. Makes for an interesting story, huh? Which has me wondering, what kind of person would be good enough? Yeah, got it from a kindred spirit in the UCA. Stuff that'll hit you right in the Kandha. A classic tune. When you head back to your room, have a listen. For real, you'll be hooked. Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
Wait 2 minutes 47 seconds. So last mission, then that's it. That will be next gameplay. This is the serious part. So I'm gonna do this thing all the way back down there. And then when I'm back recording, and go back all the way up again. I don't need that. Don't want to push. If you push, it might hit something, might cause damage in cargo. I don't want that. I'm pretty sure we hook back to the base. There are probably already back to the mission, no longer knocked out, or still be knocked out.
Trouble's nearby.
If I knock them down, then they will not come back. But if I rest, they will come back.
generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Some people's knocked down or they're asleep.
Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us. Best delivery I've received in a while. Hey, we'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in. I have a feeling this data will be of use to you. Take it, please. We're increasing your allocation of materials. Hope it makes your life easier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Even better, it'll also harness some of the juice to recharge your batteries. Goes without saying, that could come in very handy. Be sure to give it a try sometime.
That's nice. Could have downloaded, didn't mean to. 40 minutes there for seconds. I guess we could do some bit of fun of taking the whole territory down. And then I'll end it right there. And as gameplay, I'll do the main part story. Wanted to do Clip 3, but that's the things you gotta do. I hope maybe me in this gameplay, I will do 3 clips. Though I'm not rushed to finish the recording this gameplay video. Let's 5% this territory. Could go loud, could go stealthily. Damage. I'm gonna other side. Don't have a miss. Down he goes. Yeah, I have a grenade, boom, it perfect. Massive streak. I would say kill streak, but don't die in this game. So let's got it together. Oh look, this is a knockout, but no. They're still together. Love the couples. And they go 100% of the. So I guess I want to right here. So I guess this gameplay, I'll hit over there, then the main mission. So I need my bike first. Guys, and the boost I could get when I hit to the musician guy. It's 6 minutes, 37 seconds. Alright, so there's heavy here, supper here, they will not spawn. Only if you rest they will respawn. Alright, so as gameplay we continue where we left on. So musician and this area will be the big part, which you'll see next gameplay. I will to do clip 3, but kinda tired, also there's some things I gotta do. And again, no rush, completing the whole gameplay of the Stranding 2. I would like to do faster clips, but things always gotta be in the way. But no rush. Alright, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you later for another Death Stranding 2 on the beach gameplay video.